Et salut la compagnie, bienvenue sur la chaîne. Nous allons continuer les aventures de Robocop Rock City. Je sais plus où qu'on s'était arrêté. Et bah apparemment là.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Ah oui, je m'en souviens, oui, c'était là.
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Ah oui, ça, ouais, ça je m'en souviens.
I'm invincible!
Allez hop. Lui là. Ah putain. On charge. Putain, j'ai plus de balles.
It's gonna go boom!
Allez, bam. Ah, attends, parce qu'il faut que je trouve des munitions là. Pistolet. Oula. J'ai plus de balles. Ah, il est cool son pistolet quand même. Ah, il y a une porte là. On va rentrer par là, voir. Bah, ouais, non. Ah! Ça, c'est quoi? Hop! Ouh!
Lewis, wait!
On va essayer celle-là.
We'll stay in contact.
Ah, bah, elle est où, Lewis? Elle est là-bas. Reviens, Lewis. Attends, parce qu'il faut que j'aille voir qu'est-ce que... J'ai peut-être loupé des trucs, là. Ah ouais, la mitrailleuse. Ah, elle est pas mal, celle-là. Attends, on va fouiller. On va fouiller un peu. Est-ce qu'il n'y a pas des trucs à... Ah, mais là, je pouvais pas, je crois. Si. Voilà, scan, déduction niveau 2. Et... Ah, mais attends, j'ai un point. Déduction, c'est où? Ah ouais, mais je peux pas encore. Ah non, je l'ai pas pris. Voilà. Mais bon, je peux pas là. Ouais, je suis pas encore niveau 2, ok. Ça, c'est un bidon d'essence. Allez où? Allez où? Là? Je peux monter là? Non. Ah là. De l'XP. Ah, moi, je vais essayer la petite mitraillette, voir ce que ça... Allez. Ah oui, on s'est arrêté là, voilà. Allez. Il n'y a rien là. Pistolet. Non, je veux pas de pistolet. Moi, je veux la mitraillette. Direct, lui. Bam, allez. Bah, meurs.
Is it supposed to make you mad?
On peut pas ouvrir là? C'est pas raccourci. Oh là, il y a des trucs là. Derrière. Hop. Là, il n'y a rien. Ok. Bon. Allons casser de la tête brûlée. Ah. Voilà. S'il faut tuer tout ça, ah bah le voilà.
Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Let's stay right there, everybody.
Allez, ça va flinguer là. Mais s'il y a tout le monde à tuer, ça va faire du monde ça. Oh merde! Oups! Ah, je l'ai pas fait exprès. Merde, c'est coincé. Ouais. Allez. Il est où le trou du cul là? Tiens, donne-moi ça toi. Hop. Parce qu'il y a des trucs à récupérer là. Ah non, on peut pas la casser. Allez, on va aller chercher l'autre. Ça va, j'ai pas subi trop de dégâts. Ah, j'ai 3 soins. Voilà. Ah oui, c'est que je peux me soigner avec les trucs là. Ah ouais. Il faut que j'ai santé niveau 2 là. C'est pas évident d'avoir tous les de l'XP là. Il y a des bières partout. Quoi? Alors lui il est là. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là? Bah elle est où Lewis là? Bah c'est barré. Voilà. Oh, le conteneur de l'OCP. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Bah, y a rien. T'es mort. Allez. Ah, il est là.
This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Ouais.
Let us talk.
Ah,
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
fusion.
If you think you're gonna get anything out... That's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch. Knock yourself out. That's not even mine.
Bah, qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Interroger. Ouais. Ouh. Ça c'est bon. Oh, ouais, j'ai pas le niveau 6. Ok. Ouais, je fais quoi? Ah ouais, mais... Je fais quoi? Merde! Quel con! Bah... Niveau de danger... Oh là, ça a dû bugger là. Ok. Bah ouais, mais je fais quoi? Je peux pas l'interroger, je peux rien faire. Bah ouais, mais je peux pas l'interroger. Ah, ça a bugué. Bah oui, interroger, bah oui, mais je peux pas. Oh, à mon avis, ça a dû bugger. Mais je peux rien faire, je peux pas interagir avec lui.
Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap.
Ah, il faut que ah non, faut que je casse des trucs pour.
No, that
Pour
was the
faire,
only thing in my collection that I didn't steal.
Ah ok.
I freaking hate you.
C'est bon là, t'es chaud là? Non, pas encore.
I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person!
T'en veux d'autres?
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. That's enough. I'll talk.
Ah. Coup de
Lewis,
pression.
I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
Où est l'agent? Ah ouais?
Outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat.
Merde.
Why don't you take my rising star and join us so we can exchange partners?
Hey, what the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case,
Merde,
giddy
l'autre il a
up.
kidnappé Lewis.
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big
Oh, salaud.
freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never
Oh, comment
guessed
ça
it was
résonne.
all on playback.
Eh,
Well, I need some fluke. I take nuke, nuke, nuke.
Je récupère des munitions en passant.
Everywhere I look, I see
Oh là là.
nuke, nuke, nuke. My
Peut-être qu'il
left
va te
hip
taire
is
parce
getting a
que...
bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Oula. Qu'est-ce qu'il a? Plus on s'en rapproche, plus il
What are
déconne
we
là, le
stopping
robot.
for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Voilà. Bah,
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
oh.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Voilà, il va pas bien. Hein.
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation
Oh,
correctly.
c'est méchant ça.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more.
Il a pas l'air commode.
Lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk
Il va le buter.
business?
Tu vas voir, il
Here's
va
a
le buter.
free lesson. You never, ever fuck money.
Bon. Et voilà.
I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My
qui, lui?
name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a?
Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Oh, le pauvre.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious.
Le pauvre. Oh non. Ah. Bon, ça a pas fait mal.
But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same.
Non, non, non.
This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Oh merde. Oh, je m'en souvenais pas qu'elle mourait, elle.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What
Allez,
did
pas
you
mort.
do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm
Ah
afraid
oui, il
that I
est pas
must
en
insist.
état d'être examiné.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to
Je dois
apprehend
attraper Wendell.
I don't think
ouais, on
you
va aller le choper,
understand
là,
your
lui,
options,
attends.
Shiny. In that you
Tire sur
don't
un
have
flic.
any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has
Yeah,
to
yeah,
look
yeah.
like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
Alors, ce n'est pas... Pourquoi j'ai été programmé, ce n'est...
My partner was shot, and I need to find the person responsible.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best shape possible to undertake that task. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a
BPM.
heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone
Dr.
through
Blanche se
traumatic
souviendra de ça.
experiences. But I think we
C'est
can
bien.
both agree that you are no ordinary police officer.
C'est bien qu'elle s'en souvienne.
How do you see your situation?
Oh. Unité de prévention criminelle, en partie machine.
I'm a
Ouais,
police
ça.
officer who was killed in the line of duty. I was given a second chance and resurrected inside this metal shell.
Clinical death and waking up in a body that is not quite yours is a first for me too. In a patient, that is. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would
Bon.
much rather hear is
On peut
how
y aller,
do
là, on
you
peut casser du méchant,
perceive
là.
yourself?
On s'en fout.
Perceive?
Psychologue.
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No. Not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house.
Ah, raconte
He
toute
made
sa
a lot of
vie.
noise and my neighbors called the police.
On a pas
And
fini.
Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanic, getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my
Allez.
clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you,
Oui, ça
Alex
suffit.
Murphy.
Allez, on va les casser du méchant. Ouh, évaluation de Robocop. Qu'est-ce qu'on a gagné? Qu'est-ce qu'on a gagné? Hein? Dealer a pris... Qui es-tu? Oh. Bah... Oh. Putain, on n'a rien... toutes les preuves ont été trouvées. Incident. Épicerie, lié propriétaire de l'arc... Averti. Bon. Bah, c'est déjà ça. Hein. Eh, fera mieux la prochaine fois. Allez. Ah, j'ai 2 points. 2 points. Alors. Ah, mais... chier, putain. Scannage perfectionné. Je sais pas si je dois mettre dans ça ou dans ça. J'ai 2 points. Il y avait la déduction. Et ah oui, l'ingénierie. Je vais en mettre un là. Et combat de choc. Bonus d'armes de dégâts. Ça, allez, hop. Voilà. Allez.
All done. Robo,
C'est quoi
there's
ça?
something I need to show you.
Bam, 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 bam.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens
Oula.
Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway,
C'est quoi ça?
who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby.
Ça sert à quoi?
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving her sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Oula, amélioration auto. Insérez une puce sans vide de votre carte mère. Les puces possèdent différents types de connexions de niveau de recharge. Utilisez-les pour recharger zone du système et pour améliorer votre auto neuf. Évitez les composants rouges. À qui? Ce sont des réductions qui diminuent les performances de l'arme. Ah ouais, d'accord. Ouais. Dégâts de l'arme. Et faut que je fasse quoi là? Vecteur de puce. J'ai pas compris. Ah oui, ok. Y a pas un truc de 3? Éviter les trucs rouges, il a dit. Merde. Oh merde, j'ai tout annulé. Alors. Ah oui, donc non, il faudrait que je fasse que... Ah ouais, d'accord, je choisis... Attends, c'est quoi là? Capacité du magasin. Tir en continu lorsque la gâchette est présente. Perçage de l'armure. Vitesse de... Ah ouais. Donc là, il faudrait que je fasse, à la rigueur, ça. Là, il faudrait que je fasse... Ah merde. Ah mais je peux pas du coup l'éviter ça. Ah putain, ça a tout enlevé quoi. Voilà. Ah mais il faut que je fasse partout. Ah mais tu veux que je fasse comment hein? Coût 5%. Capacité du magasin. Ah, si j'en mets un là, forcément il va être alimenté celui-là.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in
On
every.
verra.
You wouldn't believe
Pas
how
tout
many
compris.
useful processes took
Mais c'est parti ou pas le machin? Ah non, ça
to
reste, ok.
salvage remote devices. Okay, that's it from me.
Oui, oui, continue de parler.
He's taken over Reed's office.
Any news on Luis? Not yet.
Bonjour, bonjour, vous déplacez pas pour moi.
I'm telling you, Night Nivote
Pardon,
commercials are
pardon,
not
je
kidding.
fais que passer.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute? It's about Louis.
Oui, bah on verra tout à l'heure. Oula.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assume they're...
That didn't stop you, did it?
Il y a
You're
beaucoup de blabla quand même
capable too.
dans le jeu. Hein. Ça, c'est bien
Highest
l'action,
marks
mais
on all the
il y a
written
beaucoup
tests.
de...
Pretty much an ideal
Ah, voilà.
candidate.
Ça coupe un peu le
Aside from the
rythme.
fact that you don't meet
C'est
any
dommage.
of the physical requirements,
Unfortunately, sir.
why is being a cop
My father was a police
Ulysse
officer,
Washington.
and his father was one too.
a police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition.
On aurait la tradition
You
familiale.
know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange,
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police...
badge? Oh,
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
good.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old one.
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
That's great, because you'll be spending a...
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington
L'agent
will
Washington,
become
ça
your...
Ah,
overseer.
ok. Surveillant.
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to
quoi.
tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every
Allez,
other
on peut y
cop
aller.
refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopard...
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your...
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken...
Allez.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo. Never question your superiors.
Merde, je crois que je me suis perdu là. C'est par là. Ah mais c'est en bas. Excusez-moi. Il me suit l'autre? Non. Ah oui, c'est là.
Hi,
d'accord.
Murphy.
Là, je l'avais déjà
What
croisé.
seems to be
au
the
début.
problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah.
So, if one wanted to find out the where...
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Super. Ah, et je fais quoi? Je peux pas aller de l'autre côté. Ah ouais, mais... Alors, réfléchissons. Connexion, rien, division. Bah, je peux pas. Ah. D'accord.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all.
And I am on...
There's nothing I can say to stop you.
No.
Well, then instead I'll say...
Allez, zou. On y va. Oh.
Good as new.
Et... D'accord. Il y a d'autres trucs là? Ou pas? Là.
I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? Doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
Au garage. Ah bah en plus il fait jour, c'est cool ça. Ou il fait nuit. Allez, quittez le commissariat de police. Allez. On s'en va.
Ah, I wanted to yet.
Ouais, oui, bah viens alors.
What do you do?
I
Allez,
am going.
go.
Isn't that...
That is what...
Oh, man. Is...
Allez, on embarque.
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Faux. J'y vais.
Robocop?
Allez, on passe. On va y aller. Ça, il y a beaucoup de dialogues et tout, c'est... Waouh, il fait jour, voilà, enfin.
There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently, none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.
Je vais me faire virer. Mais non.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Waouh.
I'm looking at the map of this
Voilà, parce que
place,
jusqu'à
and it's
maintenant, on
huge.
était dans le
There's no
noir.
way you can investigate without being noticed.
En fait, je vais où
Street
là?
vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large
Je sais pas où
supply
je
of
vais.
bullets.
Oh non, il fait jour, on va retourner dans le noir. Ah. Ouais, mais... On va aller voir là. Secteur de recherche. Trouver l'agent Brinks. Attends, c'est de la musique? Ah, il doit être par là. Par là. Oula! Allez. Oh là là. Ah ouais, c'est cool ça. Merde. Oh putain, mais je suis bloqué. Bien. Le mec, ça fait 10 bastos, je le fous dedans. Tu vas pas me dire qu'il est encore vivant, non? Ouais, à mon avis, je m'éloigne. En fait, faut suivre la musique. Oh.
Blood trail visible on the ground. I will follow it.
That's what I figured.
Tiens là. Ouais, mais il n'y a jamais rien dedans. Ah non, je peux rien faire. Voilà. C'est quoi toutes ces motos là? Ah, on rentre dans le bâtiment.
Look out! It's Robocop!
Oh, j'ai l'impression qu'ils sont plus résistants. Hein. Les mecs, quand ils se prennent des balles, ou... Tranquille, tranquille. Robocop, tranquille, allez les grandes du vent.
How the hell is he still alive?
Ah.
Get cover!
Oh, avec la masse. Ouais, c'est là d'où je viens. Là. Bouteille de gaz. Voilà, je suis réparé les gars. Ça va chier. Bah non, pas là. Ah, fusil à pompe. Oh, on va essayer. Y a rien là. Bon. Bon, on continue. Hein. Les chiottes. Ah bah tiens, OCP. Ah oui, c'est le... D'accord, ok. Bah attends, je vais où là si je suis là, dans les toilettes? Non. Mais il y avait rien là. Hop là, j'ai loupé un truc. Voilà. 75, bon ça. Alors, bah, c'est où qu'il faut que j'aille? Attends, je viens de là. Là, il n'y a rien. Alors là, c'est le bâtiment. Bah, pourquoi ils m'ont fait rentrer là? Donc en fait, il n'y avait rien à faire. Juste 2-3 petzouilles. Est-ce que je peux sortir? Ah non, je peux pas donc. Donc forcément, il y a un truc. Il y a un truc hein, quelque part. Ah ah ah. Voilà, on va se mettre à l'abri les gars. Oh, minute là. Attendez. Ouais, fusil à pompe, c'est pas terrible. Hein. Non, franchement, je préfère la mitraillette ou... Ah oui, là, il y a le mur. Je vais voir s'il n'y a pas des trucs à récupérer, là. Ah oui, en fait, si je cassais le mur, j'arrivais là, en fait. C'est ça? Et je prenais là, et je pouvais les tuer. Bon, c'est bon, les ralentis, là. En fait, on va se réparer, parce que...
Look, I've got no weapons.
Ouais. Se bouge pas, toi.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much
Would you like me to refresh?
No! Please, officer. I get he was already in...
Where...
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
C'est le comptable. Allez, au poste.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Bouge pas. Moi, je sens que je vais avoir de la compagnie, je sais pas pourquoi.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony, proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
Ah oui, donc faut que je ressorte, c'est cool. On va être encore dehors, en plein jour.
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and according to the new policy,
if we wanted to legally
be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. And I'm sure you know
what
the point is.
I believe I do.
I'm starting to understand why he hired me.
Bon bah on va refaire comme tout à l'heure.
You're a handful.
Voilà. Oh. Oula. Ça c'est pas un petit celui-là. Ouah la vache. Il est où ce con? Là, qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Il est où? Voilà. Oui, j'ai peut-être un peu abusé là. Ah mais je peux pas me réparer, j'ai pas le niveau. Vitalité niveau... Ah non, faut que je monte. J'ai pas le niveau pour faire ça, c'est chiant. Bah c'est chiant, oui, non, c'est bien aussi, mais... Oui, une échelle. Monter. Là-bas. Oh, la musique est à fond, hein. Ouais, je fais comment là? Il n'y a pas un mur à défoncer? Bah, je vais pas descendre. Bon, sur ce, on va s'arrêter là. On reprendra la prochaine fois ici. Et surtout, n'oubliez pas le pouce bleu et de vous abonner. Ça fait toujours plaisir. Allez. Et surtout, portez-vous bien. Salut, ciao, bye bye.